So, Christian boy is back at it again. But this time, we're going to do something a little different. Now, I might not even do this video just because I'm so focused on your eternal well-being. Okay? I normally don't even pay stuff like this no mind. And I'm still kind of looking at what the video's about and researching it and things like that to make sure that everything's cool. So we got this dude, right? He seemed like he's an okay person. Not not a bad person, right? So he's going places, and they're telling him to go places. Now this is the second video I seen like this that was kind of it's kind of similar. The first video was about the one dude, and he was supposed to just be waking up, and he was by himself, and that one could have been true, but that's something from months and months ago, and I really just I don't know where that went at, but that one it could have been possible, but it looked like somebody caught a picture of the one dude, and he was standing by something, and we was by people or something like that. So that's why I just said, oh well, with that one. This one though, the dude's claiming that he's traveling to different places, stuff like that, right? So the one thing that got me was the Jesus video that he did. And Lord is not mocked, so I really didn't feel the video. It's cool though. I'm not trying to bring nothing down, bring nobody down, nothing like that. I wasn't feeling it, that's all I'm saying. Because if you read, what color depicts the Lord and all that, even though that really didn't matter to me. He could be any color. The Lord is the Lord. But it's proven facts of what type of being we are. He is spiritual beings. What colors and everything like that. The color about what color, skin tone, color, and all that. All that's been proven. So okay. So you might be wondering, all right. So what's going on? And what I'm thinking about doing is just really putting this out there and saying that to tell the dude for the video to go to a specific place where I know that if he go here, then he definitely can say, oh yeah, I travel, blah, blah, blah. But see, he messed up with the Jesus video, so I might not even be doing this video. Right now, I'm just, I'm in my thoughts. I'm gonna watch a few more of his videos, thinking about it, and when I make my decision, this one, will come out, and then maybe another one after this one. But I got specific places where I know. I say, okay, you go here, and you got it. But see, the camera is just so good now that you just don't know really anymore. That's how good the camera is. That's how good all this technology is and stuff like that. And but I'm not gonna say what place it is on this video now because I don't know whether I'm gonna do it. So if I do it, you'll see this video. Then you might see another video. But I see a lot of things look like people playing around on video. Just for whatever. And it's like, dude, I don't even indulge in type of stuff. I just say, all right, and then, that's it. But we're gonna see. Definitely, if I decide to do a video, I'm gonna do another one, and I'm gonna send him probably a comment or something that I'm gonna get on here because it might not reach that person fast enough, but it'll reach y'all fast enough, and say, hey, Christian boy said do this. Go to this place, because he going to little places, oh yeah, well, I'm Toys R Us and Radio Shack. And for me, places like that, I mean, he could have took some early footage. He could be, you know, you could have the camera right here, and you can kind of block that out or whatever. But this specific place, I know just by the way he says certain things in the video that I know that he probably never been to this place. But see, with the camera, you could fake it out. See, yeah, I done been here, stuff like that. So, what I might do is just ask him to go here and do some specific things. Yeah, see, that's how I do it with certain things. Like, you want to mess around, I tell you where to go and what to see. And if he get here, then it's like, okay, he definitely is true. Because I'm going to tell him what place to go and what we need to see. And if he see this, I say, yeah, you got it, son. And I mean, I'm not knocking the possibility of, time travel or whatever that is. Because we're spiritual beings. I'm not knocking that. To each his own, whatever. I'm still trying to get, I've been this year trying to get regular stuff right. I ain't even got to all of the rest. I'm trying to get can I get the regular stuff right? Still trying to get little things right here. And it's like, dang, if I get all that stuff right, then I can kind of get to, but see the regular stuff I would want to get right first. Because, see the way I feel, I mean, I know there's other stuff out there and, the meditation and all that. I already know all that stuff, right? But the way I feel is, if all that's out there, then this should be, a little easier. The regular little stuff to do, little stuff around the house and things like that. Little stuff should be easy. Once this should be easy, it should be easier. But, I'm still working on just that part. The other stuff is just like spiritual stuff to me. That could be done and, different things like that. Sort of like in that way. I don't want you to take it in a certain way. Oh, this or that, this is higher than this or that is higher than that. I don't want you to take it in that way. You see? Oh, you should be concentrating over here and which I am, but sometimes you want to do something. You want to kind of get the regular running first. Then you can go, do different things. But yeah, I'm getting a little off topic. So we're gonna think about fixing this situation. I was looking at his videos. I gotta look at some more stuff, so we'll see. It might not even be worth this video. I might delete this and go in about it. But I'm gonna look and see, because he said he went through a few pages, and I mean, see, for me, it's not even time travel. Let's get right now right. Let's get immediately right. Let's get right with the Lord before we start doing other stuff. We doing all this other stuff. All this, we got technology, we got machines, we got all this stuff. And still, some of us don't know Jesus. Man, I guess that's part of where I come into play, because I see we got all this stuff going on. Not to say that the dude don't know him, because I don't know his personal life, but got our jobs, careers, husbands, and wives, and we got everything. We got it's just everything going on, but some of us still don't know the Lord. Got all this going on. Well, that's why sometimes I gotta stop and say, okay, we're gonna do this. Let's rock. So, give me some time to think about it. I might just make like a 60-second video. Hey, dude, go here. Boom, and then that'll be it. That'll be the end of the video. But let me look at this first. Let me analyze it first. See, my mind is somewhere different. I wasn't even on it. I just came across this and I said, okay, he on that, what's the name again? So I'm like, all right, let me look at it. So now I gotta go back again, look at it, and see the different places where he claimed to be. But he messed up with the Jesus video. I said, what is this, man? I mean, it was a good video. He did the sound effects and stuff was alright, but that's what he messed up for me, because I watched a few. I said, let me watch a few of them just before I say, okay, it's good and everything. Put a stamp on it. You want to show us something? Show us something. Don't just put something on a video. Okay, what I mean is, all right, when I'm doing my reading, I go straight to the Bible. Quote verses, scriptures, thing like that. You can look it up for yourself. We never seen how he, used whatever he used to go where he go. Not to say that it's not possible, or maybe he can just blink and do it, but it's stuff like this that really gets you off of focus on why we're here. We're supposed to be serving the Lord at all times. Might be tough for you to hear, but that's what we're supposed to be doing. I ain't talking about what we're doing. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So that's it. I'm gonna finish watching this joint, and it might not even be worth my time, but if it is, because I want to do it just to see what he does. Now, if he go, I'm gonna send him to a place that has a place to go to. You see, it ain't gonna be easy. Oh, we just gonna walk around the little thing and they like, nah. We ain't gonna play no games like that. We gonna go here. You talking about he done went back in time and seen like, oh, I can't. I don't even want to say nothing about on it, because I don't even like the type of mockery. I don't play around like that. The Lord don't like that. I know he don't like that. I know he. That's one thing I don't do. Like when I'm writing stuff down and stuff like that, and lyric. Is this okay, Lord? I don't know who y'all afraid of. I'm afraid of the Lord. I'm writing and stuff. You all right, Lord? Let me pray about this before I get to what I need to get to. Let me write this first down. No. I don't need to put this in there. Can I put this in here, Lord? He might say it's borderline. No, I'm gonna take it out. No, don't even. No. I'm taking it out. Nope. I'm not. We don't need to do it. It's borderline. Oh, okay. Watch yourself. Okay, all right. I do a little, and that's it. Because I don't mess around with the Lord. I talk to the Lord all the time. And let me address another thing. People talk about the Lord. Oh, he don't speak. The Lord talk all the time, y'all. Where are y'all at? I'm getting way off the topic. I really am. See, the Lord has said everything. I can't even. But he talks all the time. Oh well, the Lord don't speak to me. And what he done wrote? How many Bibles do you have? Go get the big Bible, the one when you put it down on the podium or something. Go boom boom boom. Go get that Bible. Go get you that book of Enoch. The Lord talking all the time. You just ain't listening. Lord talking all the time. I know it because of when I'm writing stuff. I say, can I get a little help with this? He's all right. What you need? Do. All right, Hey man, I know I just called you like 30 seconds ago. I need you again. He might say and he's in our minds, like he developed our minds, gave us the consciousness. So all the consciousness we have, even if he's not speaking, whatever we have in our mind come from him. So it's just like talking to him. Let me get back to the little 30 seconds, and I might need him again. He's like, again? All right, well, let me know what you need. Let me know if you need me again. I like, Lord, I might need you again. He's like, well, I got a few things to do, but I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm like, all right. He's like, you need me. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I need you, Lord. You don't go nowhere. He's like, I ain't going nowhere. I just got a few things to do. I'm right here. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. So then he do what he got to do. I say, Lord, he like, I'm right here. I'm right. He right there. He don't ever leave you. He don't never leave you. Oh my goodness. Woo! I'm gonna stop right here because if I don't, we're gonna start praising the Lord all over again. I'm just gonna keep going. Woo! He don't never leave you. I seen in one video where he said, well, he don't say too much. He just create and go. I mean, that could be true too. Could be true. He sit up high on the throne. He create and you know, and it also say that the certain people don't even know who he is or something like that. Now see that. Okay, let's go there. That could be true as well. But what does he have to be? He created you. How do I don't need to go to the heavens every day to have if he's a creator, he's just so awesome. And then once you realize he's been there all the time, you can see him. Some people have seen him in the clouds and stuff like that. So I'm not fully buying everything that I see on online and everything, and fully buying everything people say. Oh well, you know, different beings, like they said, like maybe the angels or somebody, they don't really know. He just create go. They don't really know who he is. They haven't really seen him and stuff like that. Well, that's just one of those things that's just that it's so small to me. Other people are saying them, so I don't even. I'm not buying none of that stuff. A lot of stuff that's out there that I'm not buying. If you're on here and you get a life, you better be using your life to praise the Lord. That's all I'm going to say. Or what about this? What about, you come back and then you do this and the energy never dies? Look, only thing I really know is that the Lord ain't playing. So don't come down here. The Lord gets you down here. You living your life. You playing around with your life. Are you willing to take that chance on your life? I'm not. Hey, look, Lord, let's get it right. Let's, do what we got to do, whatever. I don't care if you do put me down 700 times or whatever, 10,000 times. Each and every time, I'm gonna be trying to do the same thing and get it right with the Lord. So it don't even matter. I'm serving the Lord, serving the Lord, serving the Lord. All that other stuff is that extra stuff. And I done went on. I done went on with the Lord thing, and just went on with the Lord and talk about Jesus and everything. And I'm gone. I told you I wasn't trying to do it, but shoot, he's just such a blessing. I want you to know him like I know him. I want you to know him like I know him. But listen. Let me look at these videos, y'all. I got to stop it right here. But he's so good. He's just amazing. Lord ain't gonna let you not know his presence. Like, come on now, come on. He's not gonna not let you know what he's like. That's just I don't even have the words for that. But he's not gonna do that. If he speaks to you, of course you can see him. He's gonna say, "I've been with you the whole time." What are you talking about? I've been with you the whole time. Disciples standing right next to him. If that ain't proof enough, the disciples walked with him, stood next to him. What do you mean you don't know me? I've been with you the whole time. You didn't see me walk across more water and do miracles. At one point I'm hungry, at one point I'm not, at one point I'm in spirit, at one point I'm here. 3 different times, 3 different versions. I'm out.